take questions for Jayson. Over on the right side, John.
John Corrales, Boston Sports Journal. Jayson, Ime talked about fatigue possibly setting in. Seemed like a couple of your shots started to fall short. Were you feeling the fatigue there in the fourth quarter?
I had a couple shots that were short. I just got not fade as much, use my legs. I mean, you're going to be a little more tired in the fourth than you are in the first quarter. But, you got to get your legs a little more under you on a couple of those shots. Give yourself a chance.
Steve over here.
Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. What did you think of Andrew Wiggins' performance tonight? And with as much defensive attention that Steph Curry demands, does that open things up for his teammates like that?
Yeah. I give all those guys credit. Everybody, for them played well tonight. They were the better team tonight, and you got to give them credit, and get some rest and get ready for the next one.
Dan on the right side.
Hi, Jayson. Two questions. Dan Roach from WBZ. Just the first one, your thoughts on the turnovers, 18. I think you guys are now 0-7 in the playoffs when you have 16 or more.
Yeah. We got to be better. We hard to beat when we don't turn the ball over, and clearly we're easy to beat when we do turn the ball over.
And second one, Jalen was just talking about the inner strength of this club. He said that from game one of the postseason, getting ready for it. That's what he liked. How much do you rely on that now? And how confident are you that you can get back here for a game 7?
I've said it before, you better be confident, right? We ain't got to win 2 in one day. We just got to win one game on Thursday. And we've been in this situation before. So, it's not over. We just got to win on Thursday, and that's all we got to worry about right now.
Jared on the left side.
With about 4.5 minutes left in the game, you tried walking back to the bench and Draymond got in your face. What was the interaction there?
In the NBA, after timeouts, guys try to get shots up. They didn't want me to shoot the ball. So I said, fuck it. I just took the ball with me to the timeout, and I kept the ball the whole time. They ain't say nothing. They just didn't want me to shoot the ball.
Gary.
Jayson, Gary Ross from Boston Globe. Why the lethargic start? Fall behind 24-8 in the biggest game of your career, Jalen's career, all you guys' career. Why that? And then you guys come back for the third quarter. And then what happened in the early fourth quarter where you kind of everything stopped again?
Yeah, that's on us. We got to obviously start better, not dig ourselves a hole. But gave ourselves a chance. We played extremely well. In that third quarter, we were up 6 or 7 at one point. And then just trying to sustain that level of play. We got to do it more often than not throughout the course of the game to give ourselves a chance.
Brian on the right.
Brian Robb, Mass Live. Jayson, Ime talked about just the Warriors' defensive physicality kind of taking you guys out of sets or out of spots. How do you guys adjust to that moving forward in this series now? Is it just running your stuff better? Is it making tweaks with spacing and stuff? Like what are you kind of seeing from that standpoint?
Yeah, just being a little more precise about, more detailed about what we're trying to do. Not just run through the motions. Set screens, hit guys. Kind of own your space on things like that, especially on the offensive end.
The last two, Cameron and then John on the right.
Hey, Jayson, Cameron Beaver here, voice of the fans. Was your slow start strategic? Because you didn't get up a shot till I think 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. And so was that strategic? And then are you happy with the shots that you're getting?
Strategic? No, just kind of how the game was going. Am I happy with the shots I'm getting? Yeah. I just got to make more of them.
Last one, John on the right.
John Corrales, Boston Sports Journal. It seemed like starting with the pool buzzer beater, there was a lot of extended conversation with the refs. You may have gotten attacked a little bit before that. Marcus got one. Some of you guys got really caught up in some of the officiating there.
Can you kind of explain what was going on there and how much did that impact you in the fourth quarter?
I mean, you saw it, you know, I wasn't in all of those conversations. So, you know, I didn't hear everything that was talked about, but, you know, in those situations, especially on the road, regardless of, you know, we feel like calls are going our way or not, you know, just in those moments, we just got to be better of not letting distractions or, you know, things like that distract us. You know, down one going into the fourth quarter. So you got to focus on what's important at the time. And that's on all of us. And, you know, we'll regroup and bounce back. You know, I'm sure of it.
Thanks, Jason.